Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. Yes, let's play. The Paladin, Malcolm, Maestro, Erikson, as we loot these crypts and pull this lever. A door opening, yep, that's indeed the sound I wanted to hear, but let's first loot some more. That's probably a fire beetle belly. Yeah, it is. Don't need that. And these skulls I can't loot. Alright. Moving on. Through a crypt we have cleared. So there's no need to worry. Ah, but hey, I've got the gargoyle skull. And as soon as I can find some proper armor, I can turn that into something truly magical. But first we have to get out of here.
I love this part!
Ooh, zombies! Yes. Let the fascination of the fast-paced combat overtake you as we slay these mighty enemies.
I love this part! Stand still so I can hit you!
Right. There's a few more. But weak zombies are completely effortless, so there's really no point to worry.
Here comes Halfling Dad! Stand still so I can hit. Stand still so I can hit you.
And there's still more. And they're coming out of the woodworks now.
Oh, that's liable to leave a scar.
Alright, did we get them all? Let's see. Right, that's the doorway that leads back to the district, which was blocked off. This is where we came out, I think. Alright, looks like we got them all. Now, let's see, this leads to the Warrens of the Damned, which is where we need to go to finish the quest. But we still have this door over here, with a riddle in it. Oh. A wall at arm's length. Well, that's a shield. So we'll drop this ceremonial shield in here. And we'll move on, after we've rested. Right, let's go. Mummies. Very difficult. Spiritually preserved and animated corpses that maintain their timeless vigil over tombs and temple complexes. Mummies are an effective deterrent to would-be grave robbers. And if I had some fire, I'd do something about that. But I do not. Luckily he's almost dead, as am I.
That's liable to leave a scar.
And that's one less mummy. I am so happy I'm immune to disease and all that. Oh, he didn't drop anything, but that doesn't matter, because in the sarcophagus is my death. Tommy, you should have told me. If I try to heal him, he should be hurt. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it did work. Alright. Let's see if I can cure Tommy. Yeah, I cured his disease. Which is why I prefer to keep my healing kits on me. Just for an off chance that I might actually succeed. Alright. We have succeeded here? No. Could you go deal with the trap? And not stand there, looking stupid? Thank you.
Okay, dokie.
Handle the trap, please.
It's done.
Good. The Ancient Chronicles of Halloweth Never. This aged tome details the latter life of the Halloweth Never and the trials that he overcame to found the city of Neverwinter. Much of it is written in an archaic script that will likely take Tyrian scholars years to decipher. Indeed, it probably shall. Alright, let's move on. Now that we've got that quest done with. Rest again. And move in.
My voice through your dead. You thought to use me, to sacrifice for a spell. I have used you to free myself.
Well, freedom only goes so far. And I am not scared of these dead. For I am Malcolm Maestro Erikson. Fear my wrath. I'll just wait here until you start fearing.
No can do.
Alright, need to find a key for that. Let's go look for keys and potions. And more zombies!
I love this part!
Ooh, cool.
Ha!
These undead carrion eaters haunt the graveyards and battlefields that bore them, still bearing the rotting flesh they once wore in life. Undead critters. Slightly more dangerous than zombies, but not that much more. Right, another side room. Let's go find what's in there. Zombies! What a surprise! I had never expected zombies. Well, at least the ghouls are a nice variety. And loads of corpses of would-be zombies, but... oh well. As long as they are content to lay down, I don't care either way.
Join my legion of dead. I have seen the visions. The scaled ones will rule here. I will overrun.
You shall have to build me way more undead for that to really be a threat. Alright, that's the loot. And we have a man here. A man called Jared, who we already know was the leader of the cult. This man glares angrily, ready to lash out, at least verbally. He looks utterly frustrated with his predicament. His armor bears the symbol of Sirik.
What?
By the black sun, how could she fell me? That snake, the snake gods are pitiful, beneath the notice of mighty Sirik. Relax, I will help, but I have some questions. Questions? Oh, certainly. After all, what else am I doing? Just languishing here while my flock are taken to the altar of a worm. A scaled worm. Were you? Who am I? I am a follower of the great god Sirik. I am a servant of the coming day of the dark sun. I am his will. I am Jared, and I am also caged like so many worthless enemies of the Prince of Lies that I've put to their end. My flock are usurped, but I shall not bow, I shall not bend. Sirik shall see to my freedom. Scaled worm? What do you mean? Treacherous snake woman. It calls itself Gul'nan. I call it usurper. Sirik, why was she able to defeat me? I followed a word. What do you think this Gul'nan is? I suppose you mean physically? You auntie, snake beast wench. Dead if I get my hands on her. I'll make boots from her flanks. Where is she? In the crypts. She is using the undead. An army of corpses. I would be impressed if it was me doing it. Well, back to my other questions. How did you end up in here? I was usurped, if you must know. She corrupted the weakest of my flock, and now the rest follow or join her legions of undead. I am to be gutted upon her altar. Me! It's not right. The Jared of Sirik does the gutting, not some scaled worm. You would defeat her if released. She already beat you. I wasn't ready! She was sneaky! She was supposed to be weak! She is a scaled worm, damn it! Where did she get such power? What god does she sacrifice to? What indeed? Not the god of her pathetic people, whatever name such a whelp goes by. Sirik would not allow that defeat. She cheats! She's got some power on her side, one that dares ignore my true calling. One that abuses the focus I created. Focus? What do you mean? Grrr. If you dared beg this knowledge at any other time, I would skin you alive. But it is not for outsiders to know. But I will not allow her to keep it, even if that means some pawn like you taking it from her. It's a tool, a darkly magic stone. It makes the flesh of the dead useful for things. Take it from her. It is mine by right. It is pledged to Sirik, not her false lord, whatever it is. Back to my other questions. I am leaving. What should I do about you, Well, imbecile, you should fear the will of Sirik and appease him. Release his loyal servants, and my dark work in his name continues. You really should just let me out. Such an action will speak well of you and guarantee a swift, merciful death, for my lord rules all. Now, there's a question, actually. I am Paladin, sworn to do everything that is good and just. Is it good and or just to leave this guy in prison? I am conflicted. Goodly wise, I should just release him, because he's not done anything wrong that I know of, aside from being part of a cult of Sirik, but worshipping gods is not really even the gods that you actively oppose. It is not exactly against the law. Then again, do I want him free? I don't know if he's actually that much of a threat. The journal I found suggests that he's very corrupt and inefficient. Then again, he did create the focus, which is now causing all this undead problem. Foul minion of darkness, you'll stay imprisoned here. What? Pawn of order, you will all feel the wrath of Sirik in the end times. I will not be caged. Not for long, anyway. Please, come on. I know there's loot behind him, but I don't care. It's not that important. He can rot. Yeah, immune to disease. Paladin for life, baby. Oh, love having these class abilities. This divine health is that Paladin immune to disease. I mean, there's something to be said for the diamond body that the monk gets, but I believe that's only at level 10?
That's liable to leave a scar. Ha!
Alright, this door is open. This looks to be a little bit more important room. Full of chests and death. Most likely death. Yeah, I was right, death. Alright. That one is not locked. The desk is not locked. That chest is locked.
It's done.
Not locked. And there's a zombie staggering over here.
Stand still so I can hit you. Ha!
Can't have that in the corner of my eye. Right, some more gold pieces. The desk. It's a green stone. Tell me if you would see so kind. And again, please. More gold.
It's done.
This chest is locked and probably trapped.
No can do.
Ooh. That's annoying. Ah well, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.